love the trigger bust. Cold hearted when it's dealt. We already got black on black problems, but they don't give a fuck. They plot, then they.
What's going on, YouTube? Back again with another video. Feel me? Today, we getting a lot of work done today. You know what I'm saying? Finally getting this fence together. So, a little bit of a backstory. When I had first bought my house a year ago, I had wanted to get this fence. I wanted to get a wood fence. So I had my contractors, they did all the work to the house or whatever. I redid like pipes and stuff like that, like some electrical work. I did something called a basically like a 2 or 3K. So and it's a loan. So they got different types of loans in real estate, which I'll probably dive into deeper once I, you know, start to elevate a little bit more in it. But I did a 2 or 3K loan. A 2 or 3K loan is basically like when you buy a house and it needs work done. So when it needs work done, they give you get like a estimate from like a contractor, or you can get like a home inspection. And basically what it is something that makes it's an estimate that gets approved by the bank. So if it costs $20,000 to make the house home living, they just add that on top of the house that's $80,000, so it's $100,000. You feel me? And it'd be all into one loan. It's not like you got paid separately. So that's the situation that I did. So when we ran into a couple bumps and a couple hiccups, and what happened was I still had some money left over. So my contractors, they're great contractors. I knew them for a long time. So what happened was, with the money that I had left over, I was going to get the she asked me if I wanted to get the fence done, if I still wanted to get the fence done. Now the only reason why I said no is because the money that I had left, it was like it was some good money. Like, so I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, yo, I could take this money and go buy another property with it. But me not knowing that when I did a 2 or 3K loan, the money goes back into the loan and it doesn't come to me. So, you know, lesson learned or whatever. So I'm here, and I already had a dog. So when I bought another dog, I had bought the German Shepherd. Now it had this small fence right here. This little chain link fence. And basically I kept getting neighbor complaints. The dogs is barking too loud. They can't come to their car. They're scared to come to the car. So, you know, nobody change. Like, this shit is expensive. Like, it's not like something that you could just drop. You know what I'm saying? So what I try to do is I just try to, you know, be mindful when I let the dogs out. You know, because it just got to the point where the complaining was too much complaining. Like, you feel me? I'm young, I know I'm a homeowner. You probably wondering how I got here, and you mean, like, I'm living next to you, you like 60, you feel me? So I figured there was a little hate in there, but you know, what can we do? So now, for what I did was, I had, for the time being, I had my grandpa and my brother installed a wood fence that I wanted. So I had bought some wood fence and I had them install this one. So now, and they did that all the way across. So this is the neighbor side. This is the side that they complain on a lot. So I did this side. I did that side, and but I couldn't do the front. Like, it's concrete on the other side on the other side. I'm gonna show you. It's concrete on the other side, so it was hard to do that side because it's concrete. Like, it's not just grass. You can't just dig it up and then, you feel me? So it's concrete. So what happened is I got my actual contractors. I was calling around too, checking to see what was going on. Boom. They kept telling me like an outrageous price. So I'm like, why don't I just call my contractors back? Now, it's not the same price that I had, but it's still a lot cheaper. So, you know, we went through the saving process, took a loan out, boom, and then now we finally here to do the whole. We finally here to do the whole thing. So that's what we trying to do now. Let me go in the backyard and show y'all. Let me show you what's going on The neighbors is outside too. I think he. So let me show y'all what's going on real quick. I think all the material got here now, so should be okay for now. So, it's like this. So concrete is hard.
Right. Well, we're not going that way. No, I'm just glad that he stepped in it. And he found it on his own.
What, you was in the front?
Nah, I was on the side. He don't know where
I ain't even walk in your grass. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little small pit bull that be getting loose out here.
Don't worry
So
about
he
it.
probably.
What's that little GoPro doing?
Dookie just attracts.
Nah, just a camera.
camera.
Meet the contractors and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? You filming?
Yeah.
That's recording right now?
Yeah, shout your joint out.
Ah, you already. You said my joint out.
Shout your joint
what's
out.
my joint?
What's your IG and all that?
What, my IG?
All
What's
it.
my IG?
Tell
You don't got no IG.
His IG is
His IG is motherfucking slobber, motherfucking knob, both of them.
Crazy.
Lisa,
Said, follow your boy,
I step in
Cash
dog
Stacks,
shit.
you feel me?
Lisa, they I step in dog shit.
Right, shitty nigga.
Shitty nigga. Nigga retarded. So, all right. So we covered this side just to keep them quiet for a little bit. But it was that concrete part. It was that concrete part that we had to get rid of. So we finally here, man. We finally about to get this shit done. No complaints. You feel me? He was talking about calling it township and all that. And I'm like, yo, like, not only that, but like, you give my dogs a peace of mind. You feel me? They could always just come back here. I don't gotta check on them and shit. Like, I don't gotta worry about all that extra shit, bro. Like, that shit was mad stressful. Every time I might be laying in the bed, they gotta go to the bathroom. I can't just open the door and let them out. I got a yard and I'm a homeowner, like. So that shit was, I don't know, that shit was just a hassle. This is day 2, cause they cut off most of the chain link on this side. They cut off most of the chain link on this side, so I can without messing up the gate though, cause I still had to let the dogs out. So behind it, so like right here, behind it is still some of the fence until the rest of it came, cause the rest of it came. So they cut off most of it though. So now all they gotta do is cut off the rest of this, put the wood down here, and then go around and cut it off. Now on this side, when I first moved in, the guy was telling me that that basically you have to it's a lot of poison ivy over there too. So I gotta tell them about that. And then on that side, you can't move the you can't move that gate because it's connected. So what they gotta do is they gotta continue to go in front. They just gotta continue to go in front of the gate. So I'm excited to see what it look like. I just want my dogs to be out here. They could be able to chill. You feel me? Only leave it to me to have my dumb ass in the winter time to do this shit. But you know, it is what it is. We just had to get the shit done. Like, and shout out to them for doing it. You feel me? Cause I mean, it's companies out here that did it, but they charging an arm and a leg. If you need any work done, I'll show you the after effect probably like tomorrow. Cause I don't think they'll finish it all today. You see how big the yard is? Like, look at that. I'm about to go to the back of the gate. Look, this is the back of the gate right here. Look how big the yard is. You feel me? Nice little yard for the dogs. Like, you mean, trying to get them situated, make sure they good. This would take a monkey off my back, yo, because we've been dealing with this shit for like almost a year. That shit be mad annoying. Like, complaining. I got like text messages over and over again. Like, I don't like that shit. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on everything. So y'all seen what it looked like before. So this is what it looked like before. So you got some of this right here. So y'all got that right there. I'm gonna show y'all every day the progress. Keep supporting. I appreciate all the support. let me know what y'all want to see. Follow me on IG, Mizzy392. You know what I'm saying? It's a little cold, so I ain't really gonna dig into the car shit right now. And I got something cooking too, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out.